Hey everybody, PirateCaptainDark here, and this is a Pokémon battle that I had against one of my friends at school, which is why our Pokémon are at level 50 because there's no Wi-Fi at school. So, sorry about the lack of updates. I uploaded a video explaining why I didn't upload anything last week, and yeah, let's get it started. So anyway, I get a head start, get a Grassland off on his Swampert. And then he switches out, goes into his Dragonite while I switch into Suicune. And he's gonna get out of there while I go for the Calm Mind, I think. Nope, I go for the Ice Beam and I get to Freeze. So yeah, that's it's a pretty good start for me. And yeah, I go for the Calm Mind on the switch because I knew he wasn't gonna stay in because switching would have gotten rid of the Freeze hacks. So anyway, he goes into Swampert. I finish it off with the Surf. And it's looking pretty good for me, but I gotta give you guys a heads up. I'm not playing at my best here. I hadn't battled in such a long time, so I'm really rusty. Like, he goes into his Breloom, and I completely forget that it has Spore, so I get put to sleep, and then I'm obviously not gonna stick around for that, so I switch out into my Zapdos, and I go for the Substitute, which is a good thing, because I block that Leech Seed. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm gonna go straight for the Heat Wave, gonna break that sub. And I was praying that the Focus Punch wouldn't be enough to break my sub, because that would have been epic, because I would have had him, like, running. He wouldn't know what to do. But unfortunately for me, it does break the sub, and he's not gonna stay in. He goes into his Dragonite, and I take the chance to set up another sub, and then go for the T-Bolt, which does quite a bit and paralyzes him, but unfortunately for me, this D-Knight carries the Lumberry, which I'm not sure why. I mean, I don't think it has Outrage because it has Dragon Claw, so not sure why it had the Lumberry, but it worked out for him, so good on him, you know. He goes for a Roost here, and I'm gonna go for the T-Bolt. That's not gonna do as much, but I get, nope, I didn't get the critical hit. Okay, never mind. He goes for Dragon Claw, gonna break my sub. I'm not sure what I do next. I think I either go for I go for the Roost. And that's a smart play because I really needed the rest. He goes for a Dragon Dance now. I think he's faster than me, I'm not too sure. Yeah, he is faster than me, so this is where the problems start because if I do Thunderbolt, he'll just Roost before that and get rid of his Flying type. So, like you're about to see, he's gonna Roost now, gets rid of his Flying type. And I can really do a lot of damage to him in this state, but I think I get a crit here, and yep, I bring him down to red again, so he's gonna have to Roost again. But yeah, I'm not in any much of a better position than I was before. I mean, this has gotten like out of hand, and if I don't get rid of this Dragonite soon, it might prove to be a problem. I go for another T-Bolt, hoping that I could get a crit or a pair of hacks or something, but you know, it's not gonna work out, and unfortunately for Zapdos, it's gonna be the first one to get taken out. So I go into my Gardevoir, finish him off with Psychic, and yeah, I'm really happy about that because Gardevoir proves to be the MVP in this battle. Anyway, I go into my Metagross, and he goes for the Surf, and then he's like, "Oh, you must be Scarfed." I don't know where he got that idea from. He thought I was gonna Scarf Explosion on him. And I knew that he was going to switch out, so I just went for the Explosion anyway. No matter what he brought in, it would get taken out. So I take out his Lucario, and he goes back into his Breloom. And this is where I should have seen the switch coming and just gone for the T-Bolt, but instead I stayed in and I went for the Psychic, and you know, that didn't pay off because he just recovers it off with the Starmie. So that was a waste of a turn, and I could have gotten rid of Starmie way earlier. So he goes into his Breloom. I'm in my Suicune, and I'm trying to, you know, maybe waste some of his PP with pressure, but you know, that's not gonna work out. And yeah, it kinda gets stally here for a little bit, but that's alright. He goes for the Spore again once I wake up, and yeah, it's kinda like it's just wasting health really, because I can't really do anything. And yeah, I think I'm gonna switch out now and go into my my Gliscor and maybe try to set up on him. But he points out that I'm probably not asleep with my Suicune right now because Actually, I'm not sure. Did I wake up with Shinkou? Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of confused now. But I was hoping to set up an agility or like sword stance with this core, but he puts it to sleep and he never wakes up from that, so he gets taken out by Starmie. But that's alright, because I switched in my Gardevoir and take him out with the T-Bolt. So yeah, at least I got rid of Starmie. That's out of the way. I was hoping here maybe I get a crit or something. I don't know why. I just stayed in. Oh, because right, because I traced natural cure from Starmie, so I can just switch out and heal. So you can't really do anything. So I switch into my Shinkou this turn, which I guess it was a mistake. And then he puts the Shinkou to sleep, and yeah, I don't really know what happens next. Oh right, I try to stay in and try to waste his PP, but I realized that it's no use because he has the leech seed and he can just stay here all day if he wants to. So it's not gonna work out for me, and I try to break a sub so maybe I can switch in with Gardevoir and do some damage, because I can't really do anything if he's behind the sub. You know, I can get rid of his sub, but then he'll take me out with Focus Punch. So you know, Gardevoir is my only hope of getting rid of him in one hit anyway. So yeah, I noticed here that Shinkou doesn't have much fight left in him, so I switch in my Gyarados, which is my last Pokemon to be revealed, and he goes for the sub on the switch, so that's alright for me. I think I go for Dragon Dance. No, I go for the Protect Bite to Scout. I don't know if he was paying much attention here, because I'm pretty sure if he was, he would have gone for the Leech Seed right away, or you know, after the Protect, but I don't think he was paying much attention. I did get the Intimidate off, so he won't be doing as much, so it doesn't really matter. He could do that all day if he wants to, and if I Protect, I can just heal back some HP with leftovers, so yeah, that's a good part about that. Yeah, he keeps going for the Focus Punch, he's just not doing it as much, and I think that he's thinking that he has Leech Seed on me, because I don't know why. I guess he didn't see that I have Protect or something. But yeah, what I'm trying to do is just wear him down with health. But looking back on this now, it would have been better if I had maybe gotten another Dragon Dance off or something, because it would have sped up the battle way more. Yeah, he goes for a Focus Punch, I Protect, and this is when he realizes that he doesn't have Leech Seed on me, I think. Because I break his sub, and he sets up Leech Seed now. Yep. And this is where it all goes downhill, because that was pretty much my last shot. Get rid of him, because Leech Seed and Poison Heal is gonna bring him up all the damage that he wastes with substitutes. So even though I am doing quite a bit to him and breaking his subs, he'll just recover that all back. So that was a complete waste, and I hate breaking. I hate him so much, and I need to get one on my team as well, because it's really annoying. But yeah, anyway, yeah, what can I say? I mean, this is pretty much a stalwart right now, and it's only a matter of time before I lose, because if you notice, like, I'm doing as much damage as he's healing, so nothing is getting done, and my health is getting sapped, so it's pretty much a waste of time. It's pretty much like the Venusaur strategy that I have, except he's behind the sub, and I'm not. So this one's more effective. But nonetheless, plus he's poisoned, so you can't really status him. So you know, like nothing else can status him besides confusion, I think. So anyway, I think two more turns, and then my Gyarados is going to get taken out. And after this turn, yeah, it's gonna get taken out by Leech Seed, and I should have sped this part up. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see what else. Okay, so he gets taken out, and then I'm gonna pretty much, the only hope I have is either the Suicune is asleep, I believe, and like Gardevoir is low on health plus with stealth run damage. I'm gonna have like a low shot of breaking, so I need to break through that sub and then get rid of it in one hit, or else I'm pretty much screwed. So I go here, he goes for the focus punch, and I go for the psychic, break his sub, and like I'm praying it doesn't kill me, and luckily for me I live with 4 HP, and then I take him out with psychic, so all that's left is his last Pokemon, which I find out is Infernape, and he's gonna get taken out with psychic, so that was a good game. Guys, leave a like, leave a comment, favorite if you liked it, and I shall see you guys next time. Later for now.